So today, we're gonna talk about something serious. Seriously messed up. I am getting ripped off. My hair, it was ripped off. Where is it? It was like down to here. Where'd it go? I mean, if you're shocked right now, you're like, where did her hair go? Did somebody actually rip it off? Oh my God, that would be terrible. But no, where have you been? You obviously didn't see my YouTube short from almost 2 weeks ago where I announced it. You don't follow me on social media. So what are you doing here? When I'm trying to have a serious conversation with the community. Leave a like if you already knew about my hair. Anyway, I'm getting ripped off. Not physically. Well, actually, kind of physically. Let me explain. If you go to Google and you search Laurenzside, and then you go to the shopping tab, you see this. None of this is mine. None of this is my official merch. We got TeePublic. We have people advertising this. The top ones are ads. People paid for those to be placed up there. We have TeePublic, Redbubble, AliExpress, Hawaii 1990, DH Gate Online Store, Spreadshirt, Shirt Scent. How many t-shirt companies are there? What is this? Okay. Now, I'm not the only YouTuber that has had to deal with this. As you can see, this is a very big trend. Sniper Wolf. Yes, I know it's SSS Sniper Wolf. Come for me in the comments, it's fine. Markiplier. Ludwig. Infinite just put out a video about this a couple months ago. Corey Kenshin. Guava Juice. Rosanna. There's so many, so I'm not alone. And now most of those videos, the people bought the fake merch to show that usually the majority of them, the quality is really bad because it's just people looking to make a quick buck by ripping off designs from other people. But when I looked into it, I wasn't gonna get the products until December. And also, I don't want to incentivize them to continue ripping off my artists and my team's hard work. I don't want to incentivize them to keep selling because I bought it from them. So I had been wanting to make this video for a while, but I thought it was the perfect time because we are finally relaunching my merch with a brand new company, brand new designs. I'm being way more hands-on with items. We're gonna do smaller but more custom drops, starting with this one. When you're seeing this video right now, the new merch is available. All you have to do is go to the link in the description below, but it's www.laurenzside.com/merch. That is my official page. I tried to make it as easy as possible. We're also going to be setting up the YouTube merch shelf finally, so it will be on my videos underneath so you don't get confused. But this is one of the new items. There's matching pants. I received a bunch of samples. We specifically picked the material. It is super soft. It is baggy. It's not heavy. Basically, some of the issues I had with prior merch, I am trying to now be more hands-on, more custom, more selective of the pieces that we put out. This is the other new piece. It's super cute. It's like a galaxy mountain landscape, but then look, there's wild Dexters everywhere, arms, everything. There's also a super cool apron. Everything is custom made. I specifically tried to design this so that it looks like I made it myself. Like I just threw a bunch of patches on it. Like that was my idea. Something really comfortable, loungy, slouchy, thin, and as if I tried to design it myself because I thought that was funny. Today's the first day it's out. It's only gonna be a limited run. So once the items are gone, they're gone and we're moving on to the next drop. But if you could tell, we put a lot of thought and care into these designs, me and the merch team. There's artists that design all of the logos and designs for all of my merch. But going forward, I'm trying to create things that cannot be easily replicated. Thus to protect my team and the artists that deserve to get paid for their designs. Because that's what it comes down to for me. My merch is only like a very small revenue stream. I mainly do it because I like being able to put out tangible things that are really cool that I would even want to wear and that I do wear for you guys to tangibly, physically have while also being able to support the channel. However, I get very mad when we get ripped off because I know how hard my team worked behind the scenes to make these and come up with the designs and come up with the concepts. So let's see how these people and companies go about ripping off these designs. Let's see what the differences are. Okay, AliExpress specifically, I think is a company set in China, and they're known for having very cheap but very poor quality stuff. Kind of impressed that they can do the sleeve printing. Like, this is not printed. They photoshopped this on. So I don't know how this actually looks in real life. At least for ours, the hoodie material alone costs, I think, more than this. That's not even counting the cost of, you know, the people employed to make them, to design them, to produce them. Yeah, the hoodie material is definitely not this cheap. Meaning that their costs must be even cheaper than this so that they could actually make a profit. This is insane. So they have my space bakery design. They have the unicorn design. They have the Dexter design, but they didn't even bother to replace the white backing. Like, this is supposed to be all transparent. So it looks like it was copied and pasted onto this shirt. Oh God, and they didn't even, okay. Yeah, so they just inverted the colors here. It looks so bad. Yeah, just all ripped off designs, all put on here. Even my logo, what? I mean, if you're gonna rip off the designs, why are you even putting my logo on it? Ooh, the C. Oh, the C looks rough. Oh, girl. Okay, this is a design we never had. Laurenzside Bread Queen Kawaii hoodie. So they just took the pin design. I think it's also a blurry design. I hope nobody bought this. Also, $47? Just for comparison, our normal hoodie, this one is a little more expensive because it was hand dip dyed, but like a regular hoodie of mine was $49.99, which is a pretty standard price, especially for the materials that we used. And this one's $47. You're saving $2. Oh God, it's on everything. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry if somebody designed this and is seeing this. So this I don't have as much of a problem with because somebody didn't rip off my team's designs. This is somebody else's designs. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. There is the issue of copyright and that you can't just use somebody's likeness and then sell it. So I don't have a problem. Some people will say, well, what if they can't afford your merch and they find it cheaper somewhere else? Fine. I don't want this to come across as you're giving other people money that's supposed to go to me. When I tell you it is the smallest chunk of like what I make, the thing I care about is the artists that have made these designs for me and also my team that works hard to make my merch the best that it can be and get to you guys. They're the ones that are hurting the most when these companies rip them off and sell them for a profit. I also want to do this because there's been some people who have sent me emails and they're like, hey, I washed your shirt and the print came off. And when they send the picture of the shirt, I'm like, oh, that's not our merch. I don't know where you got that from. I'm sorry, but we make our stuff special and make sure that it lasts for you guys and that it's great quality. I can't help you, can't protect you from the other companies that are making crappy quality clothing. If it seems too good to be true price-wise, it probably is. I never get mad when I see somebody wearing fake merch though, because either they didn't know or their parents didn't know or they couldn't afford it. They wanted to find a cheaper option. It's not your guys' fault. It's not your fault, but I just wanted to be known that this is something that's happening to a lot of YouTubers and I want you to be aware in case you think that you are buying the official merch. I don't have a problem with people taking it and putting it on a t-shirt themselves. If you're doing that for yourself, I have zero problem with that. Have a ball. It's still not supporting the channel or the artist that made it, but at least it's just for you. The problem I have is when somebody sells it for profit. I also don't really have a problem with like if somebody hand drew this. I have a problem if somebody else ripped off this person's fan art and is selling it for a profit, then that's not cool. Oh boy. Did somebody trace this? What is this? So it's this really old design, but then with the Saturn? Also, without the Black Friday stuff starting to go on already, it was also $23. It was $24. I understand if it was like $5. I'd be like, yeah, give it a shot. I don't know how they made it $5, but check it out. Somebody ripped off our app game logo. So, hold on. Okay, somebody ripped off my soft serve toy figure photo and then put it on a shirt? Okay. Oh God, and even worse. Okay, so this style was specifically made, I mean, not on this like crappy t-shirt, by the way. It was made on a hand dip dyed hoodie and we sold out very quickly because it was very unique. It was a very unique piece, which is what I'm trying to do going forward. But the worst part about this is this design and this design, well, this was a poster, but they put it on a shirt. These two designs specifically, we sold for charity. Whatever profits we made, We donated to charity, like the United Health Organization during the pandemic. And now somebody's taking these designs and making profit from it. Redbubble. Okay, I know. Laurenzside. It's like they tried to fit in as many keywords as they could. It freaks me out. I know that this man is not actually wearing this shirt of me on it, or this girl. It freaks me out though, knowing that like somebody could be wearing my face on their shirt. You don't want my face on your shirt. Oh no, Amazon. My stuff used to be on Amazon. It's not anymore. Vintage Laurenzside? No, not I don't know. Somebody else drew this. I don't know. This has never been a design of mine. Don't know what happened to the graphic here, by the way. What happened? It looks like I got sunburned. I mean, this bag is kind of cool. Oh, it's a couple different ones. Okay. Oh no, Tommy in it. Wait, when you search Laurenzside, I get Tommy merch? Oh, there we go. There it all is. TeePublic. T-Chip is the website that Corey Kenshin had the biggest problem with, and they got mine too. Oh, well, this is great. When I search Laurenzside official merch, we get HotterTees.com claiming to be my official merch. What do they got? Oh, it looks so bad. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, this is the actual design. And this Faded Disaster is their ripoff one. Oh no. It probably doesn't have the stuff on the back either. And we also got official Laurenzside merch, Laurenzside alien shirt. This was the logo on the back of one of my hoodies. Yes, this definitely looks official. Oh, this is pretty bad. So they just took my signature and put it on shirts. People are stealing my identity. And they're not even that much cheaper. All right, I've ranted enough. Let's just let this be a little public service announcement. Lots of people rip off my merch, and a lot of people rip off your other favorite YouTubers' merch. So be careful when you're ordering it if you're trying to get the official merch. Like, we're gonna have the official tags and everything that say that it's Z-Side merch. The best quality we can make it. Also, just a side note, I still am working with 3 Black Dot, who used to run my merch. So if you do buy anything from this website, don't worry, it's not a scam or anything. We are shifting everything to the new website. But yeah, like I said, check out the link in the description below. I'm so excited about this drop, and that's why I made basically a whole video just talking about merch. But I hope you guys like it too. Make sure you leave a like if you do. And let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on this. Do you not feel bad for YouTubers because you think they're doing well anyway, and who cares if other people rip off their designs? Do you care about YouTubers and their designs and their team's hard work getting ripped off? Any and all comments, I'd love to hear them down below. Sound like Philip DeFranco. Back to our non-serious, normal content this weekend, and I hope everybody had a great holiday. Check out this video if you haven't for some more serious conversations if you seem to like these. And as always, I will see you guys soon.